Good day guys, welcome back to the King Tutorial class. In today's video we'll be looking at bearing. Now, bearing is the direction travel between 2 points and is given as an angle in degrees. Now in our last class we looked at angle of elevation and depression, but today we'll be looking at another diagrammatic topic, bearing. Now, under bearing we have two different types of bearing. We have the compass bearing and we have the three-figure bearing. Now for compass bearing, in compass bearing, the angles are measured from the north or south, depending on which is what nearer. Example, we have our four cardinal points, which is what our north, south, east, and west, where our starting point basically is always from the north. From the north, that's why this arrow here is on top of what the north. Now, so example of north of compass bearing, we have that what north 50 degrees was east, in which case 50 degrees is going to be what from where? From here to this point. And for this case also, we have what? South, 60 degrees west, starting from south, okay, and measuring what? 60 degrees to the west. Now, three-figure bearing is usually what? Measures from what? North, in a clockwise direction. Now, in this case, three-figure bearing is different from what? Compass bearing. Now, how? Example. 009 degrees is not represented as what 9 degrees in three-figure bearing. Okay, 009 degrees is how we represent it in three-figure bearing, not 9 degrees. We have 050 degrees and we have 320 degrees, where this is not called what 50 degrees in that case. Now, example, the bearing of A from O is what 050 degrees. Now, I want to represent this in a what three-figure bearing, which is the way we see our questions nowadays. Now, to represent this on the four cardinal points, we would start by what? Drawing our what? North. Okay? Our north, this is our east, this is our south, and this is our what? West. North, we are given what? 050 degrees, in which case we locate what? 050 and what? Put it there. 050 degrees. Now, answering questions under bearing. How are you going to know where you are going to start from? You are going to know where to start from wherever you see the word from. Wherever you see this word from, you start your diagram from there. So in the question it said from A, the bearing of something is something. You are going to start from that word, from. Okay. Now, in this case, we have the bearing of A from 0. From point O, So that this place is going to what? Point O to what? A. Where I'm going to stop is what? Point A. That's how to represent this question on your what? On your four cardinal point. Example. P is on the bearing of 0.15 from Q. And R is on the bearing of what? 140 from what? P. The question now is what? Find what? If QP is what 24 meters and RP is what 30 meters, find the distance between R and Q. Then we must find the bearing of what? R from Q. In which case, as I said earlier, to start your diagram, you need to start from where what? You see what? From. P is on the bearing of what? 0.15 from what? Q. In which case I'll start from point Q. Drawing my north at what? Point what? Q. Now it's on the bearing of what? 15 degrees. That is 0.15. Okay, 15 degrees. It's be tiny like that. That's what? 0.15 degrees. Now note also, whenever you are solving questions in bearing, your quadrants must be parallel to each other. Okay, such that you have what? This place to what? 15 degrees, 0.15 degrees also. Okay, alternate angles. Alternate what? Alternate angles. Now, this is what? This is P. P is on the bearing of what? 0.15 from Q. This is Q. This is from Q and this is what? P. Now, and R is on the bearing of what? 140 from P. This is point P now. R is on the bearing of what? 140, which is from this point to somewhere inside the second quadrant. because from the first to the second point we have to act as 180 degrees. So from point 0, that's the north of P, to somewhere inside the second quadrant we have that 140 degrees. 140 degrees. Now, this unit side will be what? 40 degrees. Okay, because this is not on a straight line. From here to here is 140. The other place will be what? 40 degrees. Now, that is R. This is what? That is P. This is what? R. Now, if QP is 24 meters, QP is 24 meters, and RP is what? 30 meters. RP is what? 30 meters. In which case, we can have the complete diagram like this. Now, as we look for what? The distance between R and Q. That's, we're looking for what? This place. We're looking for X. Now, to find X, looking at the diagram, I can what? I can use cosine rule. That's to find the side. Okay? Where for the side of cosine rule, for let's say this is small p. For angle PQR, what does what? P square equals what? Q square plus what? R square minus what? 2QR. Cos what? Cos capital letter P. In which case P square is not known. Q is what? 30 meters. That's 30 square plus what? 24 square minus what? Minus 2 into what? 30 times 24. Cos P is what? Now, we have to add this together. That becomes 40 plus 50. Now becomes what? 55 degrees. In which case, this place becomes what? 55 degrees. Okay, that becomes what? 900. 900 plus what? Plus 576. Minus what? Minus 829. 825. 0.95. Okay, leave the answer to what? Leave the answer to be 650.05. 650.05. Now, P square is equals to all this. It means that what? P is equals to what? Square root of what? 650.05. Leaving the answer to what? 25.5 meters. 25.5 meters. Now, that is for A. Now to solve for B, in this case, we have to find what the bearing of what? R from Q. Now the bearing of R from what? From Q. So you start measuring your angle from Q. Okay, that becomes from here to what? Here, because this is R. R from Q. That becomes from this point to what? This point. This is R's line. So I'm looking for this angle here. Now I know this part already. It means what? This small one. So let's make that place what? Theta. Now, I can easily get this place, then I'll add it to this one to get what? The bearing of what? R from what? From Q. How can I get this? This has a side, and we have the remaining side, which is what? This place is now what? 25.5 meters. Now, to get that, I can also use cosine rule for angle. In that case, for angle P, for angle Q, in this case, it's going to be what? Cos Q equals what? P square, small p square plus what? Small r square minus small q square over what? 2pr over 2pr. In which case, I have it as what? Where my p, in this case, is what? Small p is what? 5.5 square plus what? R is what? R is 24 meters. 24 square minus what? 30 square over what? 2 into 30, 2 into 25.5 into what? 24. After solving this, I'm going to have my answer to be what? 0.266 what? 5. Now, Q in this case is going to become what? Cos inverse of what? 0.26665. Leaving my Q to be what? 74.54 degrees. Now, I've gotten this angle, that's theta. Okay, so that's what theta. This is what theta, and this is what theta. Now, how to get the bearing of R from Q? Now, the bearing of R from Q will now become what? It will become what? Theta plus what? Plus what? 0.15, which at theta is already what? 74.54 degrees. That's plus 0.15 degrees. In which case, we have our theta, the bearing of R from Q to be equal to what? 0.89, 0.56. Thanks for watching that video. If you've not subscribed to my channel, do all to subscribe and put on notification bell so that you can receive notifications as we release our upcoming videos. Thank you.